A while back, I did a randomly generated poll session, and you all seemed to like it, so I decided once more to let fate decide my next poll routine. Except this time, I put fate into your hands. I put up Instagram polls and collected your votes, and here's what you chose. As for whether the poll should be static or spin, 75% of you chose spin, and the other 25% don't love me and don't want to see me win. 67% of you chose to put me in my pleasers, and the other 33% of you must like feet or something. I don't know. Outfit number 2 here is the obvious winner, which means I'll have to wrangle myself into the single strap top and hope a boob doesn't break free. Spoiler, it totally does. As for the music, I couldn't just ask, what song? Because as far as I know, there are at least 100 songs that exist, and that just seemed like too many. So I chose 4 very different options. A classic bop from the 2000s, the original 2000s emo anthem, a saucy Hall & Oates number from 1982, and a sexy R&B pop tune from The Weeknd. Yes, this could have been more diverse if I offered options like classical or heavy metal, but I only had 4 slots, you know? As for the moves, just like the songs, there are so many dang poll moves that just asking you to pick one would, 1, lead to 50 of you choosing 50 different poll moves for me, and 2, lead to you asking me to do moves beyond my skill level. So for each round, I offered 4 similar moves that I know I can do. For example, this round is all spins, and 39% of you chose the fairy spin. The second round is slightly more advanced moves, and the same exact percentage of you chose the ballerina. As for floor work, every option is sexy, obviously, and thank goodness last month was my 30 days of stretching challenge because most of you chose the split. As for the big finish, this was neck and neck for quite a while between the Jade and the cross knee release, but the Jade pulled ahead in the last second, and now, damn it, I have to do a Jade split. What you see... What I see. You know I had to bust out the lights for this one. I'm gonna be honest with you all, I fully intended to be like, oh, my first take is the one I'm going with. This is gonna be a one-take routine. It absolutely was not. You'll see these first 2 takes, there are just like silly things in each of them that I was like, I think I can do better. That kick was cute though. Alright, third try is the charm. This is the take I'm going with. Let's see how I did.
There's only 2 types of people in the world. The ones that entertain and the ones that observe. Well, baby, I'm a put on a show kind of girl. Don't like the back seat, gotta be first. I'm like the ringleader, I call the shots. I'm like a firecracker, I make it hot when I put on a show. I feel the adrenaline moving through my veins. Spotlight on me and I'm ready to break. I'm like a performer, the dance floor is my stage. Better be ready, hope that you feel the same. All eyes on me in the center of the ring, just like a circus. When I grab that whip, everybody don't trip, just like a circus. Don't stand there watching me, follow me, show me what you can do. Everybody let go, we can make a dance floor just like a circus. There's only 2 types of guys out there. Ones that can hang with me and ones that are scared. So baby, I hope that you came prepared. I run a tight ship, so beware. I'm like the ringleader, I call the shot. I'm like a firecracker, I make it hot when I put on a show. I feel the adrenaline moving through my veins. Spotlight on me and I'm ready to break. I'm like a performer, the dance floor is my stage. Better be ready, hope that you feel the same. All eyes on me in the center of the ring, just like a circus. When I grab that whip, everybody don't trip, just like a circus. Don't stand there watching me, follow me, show me what you can do. Everybody let go, we can make a dance floor just like a circus. Let's go. Let me see what you can do. I'm running this. Like a circus. Yeah. Like a what?
brief time, not to put myself down or to say that I didn't do a good job, but I just really want to applaud those who do competition routines or strippers who have their routines because, man, this stuff is not easy, so let me show you some of the funniest goofs. I forgot I was recording a performance, so I lip-synced the entire time. There were many moments where I had to surreptitiously tuck my boob back in. Here, I was like, oh shoot, I was planning on standing in front of the fan and letting it whip my hair around, but I'm already in position to do ballerina, and then I did ballerina at that sort of weird moment in the song, and then I was like, oh god, I'm here, I better just finish out the move while I'm in here. And don't even talk to me about the dismount into floor work. Okay, first of all, this was such an awkward dismount, and then I clanged my heels right against the pole, and then I wasn't wearing my knee pads, so my knees stuck to the floor just then. That's what that horrific series of movements was. And then, because the floor was sticky, my heel got caught on the floor, and I thought I was gonna slide into the split then. Then in this split, I was like, oh wait, I'm running out of song, and I need to do the Jade split, so I need to have enough time to do that. And then, of course, in my Jade split, as you saw with my beautiful little censored heart, my entire boob popped out during the dismount. Which, I guess if this was a stripping routine would be kind of neat, but since this is going on YouTube, was less than ideal. And then, how are you even supposed to dismount? I know some people can, like, cartwheel out in their heels, but that's just not me. What do you think? Should I do another one of these sometime? Or another randomly generated pole routine? Or, you know, maybe practice a couple more times before I decide to do a final take and post it on YouTube? Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye!